Hello, and welcome to Stretching the Word. I'm your host, Sister Valerie, and not today, devil, just not this year. Once again, you say, she wearing that same shirt? Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt because it says faith over fear. And I'm going to continue to drive that point just for a little bit longer. Why? Because our enemies are raging. If you have sold out to the Lord, if you're living for Christ with all your might, the enemy, our enemies, have turned up the heat. You notice I said enemies according to Ephesians 6 and 12. You can go back and read that. I talked about that previously. So we have more than one enemy coming at us. But in the end, they're all controlled by Satan. They're all controlled by, as we say, the devil. But we have more than one because they're coming in different forms, shapes, principalities, powers. Go back and refresh your mind with Ephesians 6 and 12, and you will find out who our enemies are. But faith over fear. He's going to try to intimidate you. He's going to try to kill, steal, and destroy you and everything that's connected to you. But we must keep our eyes and our minds on Jesus because we know that He is our deliverer. With that said, we're going to add a word to our word list today. Now, we know that there are words that are similar and that we use them interchangeably. Hallelujah, we use them interchangeably. So today we're going to add a word. We know the word chase. You got after something, someone, because you're trying to give them something as we use it in a particular sentence. But when we use a similar word, pursue, and as according to the way we use it in a sentence, it means a whole different matter. And we're going to turn the table on the devil. We are going to stop letting the devil chase us. But we are going to turn the table and we are going to pursue the devil. You're like, what? Yeah, we are going to turn the table on the devil and we are going to pursue him. Pursue. Word to add to your word list. It says pursue. We're going to run after with hostile intent. You know how we say, oh man, the police, they pursuing him. What was the police doing? We think of the police as the good guys and the burglars, the criminals, as the bad guys, right? So we're the good guys. The devil is the bad guy. So we're going to pursue him. We're going to run after the devil with intent to kill him. Yes, I said it. We're going to pursue the devil. We're going to run after him with hostile intent. No longer are we running from, but we're going to run after the devil. That's the only way that you're going to get your stuff back, if you go get it. Because he's definitely not bringing it. He's not going to let it go. So we're going to pursue the enemy with hostile intent. You say, is that possible? Sure, it's possible. Why? Because we're not fighting alone. We're not fighting at all, really. We just have to show up. We have to do something, you know. But when it's all said and done, God has given us the victory. But we do have to show up and do something. So show up with whatever your weapon of choice is, whatever weapon the Lord has given you. You know, some people, you know, the word is their weapon. They have praise, we have prayer, you know, whatever weapon that God has given you to specifically tear down strongholds and principalities. Use your weapon and go pursue the enemy. It's time out for timidness because he's not being timid. So we have to say, as they used to say, fight fire with fire. So we are going to pursue our enemies. And then we will be able to say, like David said in Psalms 18 and 37, I have pursued my enemies and overtaken them, neither did I turn again till they were all consumed.